So we started over at my house, the one I live in now, which is 12 Rifle Range Road, right on the edge of Atherton, right next to all those beautiful walking tracks. Beautiful, quiet neighborhood. I love my neighbors. They're so cool to me. Great place to establish our pilot project number 2. And I'm going to show you the back of that house in a minute. But this is to sort of get the feeling of where you are. Look, you can't see my house from here. So we're not neighbors packed up against each other and we're making the Tablelands something that it's not. We're doing what's called gentle densification. And that's what the Chinese house is partly meant for, because it's basically a granny flat. You can attach it to the back of any house. I'll show you in a minute how we're going to attach it to the back of the house that sits right next door to the one I live in. So here we are on site. This is the proposed first site for the Chinese flat pack house to be constructed by Doug Rolfe and his building company. Doug, as you may remember, is going to specialize in building these kinds of houses, because now that we've gotten through this amazingly long process of getting the development approved, and that requires all kinds of things because this is a cyclone-rated Lego house. Well, how did that happen? Hard work, let me tell you, and it took forever. But here's the site where we propose to build the first one of those. It's close to the road, it's close to town, it's easy to find ways of having people invited to events, to look at the whole process as the house is being built. And we really intend to have these open houses and to invite everybody here to see how this house gets transformed into a house and a granny flat. And eventually, I'll move into this first house and we'll find out what all the bugs are. We'll renovate that one too, but that's down the road. Let's get this granny flat built out here, added to this innovation in affordable housing that comes out of a container off a ship and from those clever Chinese, and it's going to be put together on this site by locals for locals.